cheating is not as interesting as people make it appear. It's rigorous. Imagine going through the stress of paying for something you have at your beck and call. You have your wife, but you are busy spending money to have the same sex that you could get from your own wife. It's ridiculous, right? Hello there, warm greetings to you. My name is Airhunuoje Michael, popularly known as LOS. I'm a thought leader based in Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel. By virtue of experience and divine insights and keen observations, I have found simple ways of providing rest and SUCCOR to troubled minds, helping young individuals find themselves and live a productive life. The goal of this channel in itself is to provide content that not just inspire to acquire and all those things, but to encourage you and energize you to make the right career, business, and relationship choices, right? And this is going to be done in a friendly and non-judgmental manner, so please feel at ease. What you gain from this channel, the videos will be centered majorly on personal productivity, leadership, and capacity building, and then we'll be talking about talent discovery, talent maximization, and then we'll be talking so much about relationships, right? So this we'll do in a very pragmatic format. So in order to stay abreast of what we are doing, kindly click the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the notifications, the bell notification, so when our video will be popping every Friday by 7 p.m. our videos will be out. So please follow us and do not forget to share this with family and friends. Thank you so much. I'm Airhunuoje Michael, LOS. So guys, there are three other factors that pushes men to have side chick. One is peer pressure. Men are adventurous. Because we're adventurous, we tend to do things not because we love it, but because everyone else is doing it. This is why you see some men drink, this is why you see some men smoke, not necessarily because they love drinking or they love smoking, but because most of their friends are in that line. So most men that tend to have friends who cheat will end up cheating, not because they want to cheat necessarily, but because that's what all their friends are doing. The bitter truth is that cheating is not as interesting as people make it appear. It's rigorous. Imagine going through the stress of paying for something you have at your beck and call. You have your wife, but you are busy spending money to have the same sex that you could get from your own wife. It's ridiculous, right? And then and then think about it, you have to manage the secrecy, you have to lie, you have to password your phone, you have to password your WhatsApp, you have to password your Telegram, you have to password everything, just because you have skeletons in your cupboard. Automatically you become a self-appointed undercover agent, living in your own cage, hiding from your own self just because you want to have fun. So let's think about it. Is it worth it in the long run? Not necessarily. It's not, right? So peer pressure is one factor that as men we should try to avoid. And how can we avoid this? By carefully selecting the kind of friends we have in our circle, right? So birds of a feather flock together. So you can't say they're just my friends, I'm not like them. It's just a matter of time you'll become like them, right? So another thing that pushes men to having side chick is lack of courage. Lack of courage to be a man. Yes, not man enough. That's another thing. The true definition of a man is the ability to keep to his words. The ability to keep to your words is what makes you a man. If you claim to love someone, you must be committed to the promise of loving that person 100%. You are not loving her because she's perfect. You're loving her because you are the one that can make her better. You're the one that can make her better. You're loving her because you're the one that can help her become perfect. So it's not something you just see a problem and you run away. Don't just complain about her shape. Do what you can to help her slim down. Don't just complain about her IQ or her intellect. Encourage her to read. And the way you can encourage her to read is by you yourself reading. finding the kind of books you know she likes to read. It's not compulsory she reads the kind of books you like to read, but let her read at least. Right? Lead her from the front. Lead her by example. You want her to be sexy, buy her sexy clothes, buy her seductive fragrances, show her the way. This is why you are the man. This is why you should be the man, right? And then there's another external factor, a man without legacy, right? After all your great achievement in life, the vagina of a 21-year-old was what led to his death. That's so bad. That's so bad. We've heard stories of people dying in hotel rooms. It's sad. May our inability to control our hormones not lead us to public shame and embarrassment. Can you imagine what his children will be going through in school now? What legacy has he left for his children? When I was a child, I thought and behaved like a child. Now that I'm an adult, I've left childish things by the side. At this stage of life, we must be logical in our thinking than submit ourselves to our impulses. This control is what should make a man different from a dog. You don't have sex just because you're horny and you feel like. No. As men, we should be more. We deserve to be more. We can be more, right? We can be more. We can do better. You would not. It's unfair to succeed in all areas of your life and allow 2 minutes action or inaction spoil your legacy. No. It's not. It's not right. It's not right. Right. Conclusively, we all must be careful and cautious. Everything that is abandoned has the possibility of crashing. Pay attention to your partner. Put in the work. A happy home is still very possible. Don't let social media deceive you with failed marriages, and don't let African tradition deceive you. Not all men are cheats. Yes, it is said men are polygamous in nature, but those natures can be tamed. That nature can be tamed. If we can tame ourselves to go to the restroom when we are pressed, even when we see bushes around us, then we can tame ourselves to go home to meet our wives when we find ourselves sexually aroused. It's possible. Is it difficult? Yes, but it's very possible. The concept of side chick is something that may not end soon, but we don't have to become victims of it. Don't be the woman that pushes your husband outside the house. Don't be the man that runs away from the house when there's a problem. Stay there. Fix it. Is it okay to take time out to evaluate situations? Yes. So you don't get physical, so you don't say words you won't like. And don't just keep running away. Find time. Sit your wife down. Sit your husband down. Communicate. This is what I don't like. This is what I don't think we should be doing. This is what I like. Stop assuming that your partner should know everything. Don't. And you know the funny thing? The people outside the men run to meet, they are in no way better than you. You can be better if you put in the work. Love is a responsibility. And I trust that as you put these things into play, your home, your relationship will be better off. Thank you so much. See you again next week. Bye for now. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you got value from it. Please don't forget to drop a comment, click on the subscribe button, and then don't forget to click on the notification bell. Thank you so much. See you same time. next week.